Okay, so in this video I'll be talking about this binder, the Vortex binder, and the challenge that's associated with this. So I ordered this about a week ago, and it shipped 2 days after I ordered it, after what, July 30th I think, and then it finally arrived today. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, but wait, so this is a Vortex binder, as you can see, 16 pocket side rolling, 16 pages side rolling. It holds 1,088 cards. Zip binder XXL. So I actually saw, I was at the first thing to talk about is the binder. So I was actually at the House Card Show, and one of the vendors, Trade Shop, one of the person who works at Trade Shop actually has this binder, the 16 pocket side rolling binder. So I looked at it, and from looking at this binder right here, I'd have to open it up to see something, but it doesn't seem like the same one. It seems like his was a bit smaller, so like it was like zip binder XL instead of an XXL. So there's that. And then, as I said in my short video about people buying this, I saw 0 listings from February up until I ordered it. And so I guess no one sold this on eBay, because so here's this UPC code, right, which I actually scanned before doing this video on eBay. I'm going to actually show it real quick, so I'll be back after I say, I'll do that in a little bit. So I scanned the UPC code, there was 0 listings for it, 0 sold listings for it, so there's that. And I'm not sure if Vortex wanted people to know the UPC code, because I emailed them, a few months back, something like that, about what UPC code was on the Vortex binder for the 16 pocket. They never responded back, so I guess they don't want people to buy it from eBay or something, or from secondary sellers, because you could probably find this binder other places if you knew what the UPC code was, I guess. So now I'm going to be right back, get my phone and scan the UPC code, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to see if I can capture it at the same time. So we have this. So as you can see, let's see if I can get it. See, it's scanning. Let's put my phone down. Let it load up. Takes a while. Since my phone is messed up, it's gonna see. Oops. See, no. See, and it's supposed to pop up with the UPC code. Because I actually scanned, I'm pretty certain I scanned another Vortex product, the 12 pocket one, and I think it popped up with UPC code instead of EAN. But as you can see, no shows results. So it looks like no one sold this binder. Then we'll be right back after filtering it. I'm now on sold listings, and as you can see, no sold listings. I had to pause it because it would have sold my zip code, address, area stuff. So here comes the second part. So I'm actually doing a challenge for this binder. I was inspired by Deep Pocket Monster Pat, how he did the binder challenge for Pokemon cards every generation, and he has a Giga binder, which is what they did this for, I guess, so other people could have it. Even I didn't find out about they were having this one until who knows when. So Giga binders are my challenge. It's not going to be, well, actually I should say this. So Vortex binders, they're more geared towards Pokemon cards. Now the binder I'm going to be using this for is a challenge that's not Pokemon related, it's Yu-Gi-Oh related, so it's going to be a bit different. That leaves in multiple options basically. So basically, like I said, inspired by Giga. See, this is why I don't plan out my videos, because they all get messed up ever since my plan out. So this challenge was inspired by Deep Pocket Monster Pat with his Pokédex challenge with his Giga binder, Chad binder. So I'm doing a Yu-Gi-Oh card challenge binder with his was version 1. This is going to be version 2, the final version. So basically I'm collecting every single card from the season. So here we go. So Yu-Gi-Oh card challenge, that's what this is. Collect every Yu-Gi-Oh card in order of appearance in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. So right now, just like Pat focused on each generation, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing, but right now it's just season 1. But to be more specific, it's episode 1 it's season 1 episode 1 that I'll be focusing on first. Doesn't matter rarity or when that specific card was released. intro doesn't count towards the challenge, meaning the cards, the monsters that are sold during the intro, the opening team, the closing team, stuff like that, doesn't count towards the challenge. Neither do posters. So if a monster appears on a poster but the card does not appear, it does not count towards the challenge. Duplicates do count because, like I said, you have Blue Eyes White Dragon. Was 4 copies, now 3 copies. In the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, and spoiler alert, Kai Patel's went up, so that one will be 4 basically for that one. So then here are the wars for it. Wars can use from personal collection. Wars, I've seen multiple challenges for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon that people have done in the past, and they come up with a bunch of wars, but obviously this war is obvious, yet no one for some reason ever says it in the video. But War 2 can't steal. That's an obvious, but you should still say it nonetheless. War 3 can trade sell. War 4 can't trade or sell from top order binder or team binders. So I'll be right back with the team binder. Top order binder is my top order binder I bought from Amazon. I won't be showing that one in this video. So here's what I mean from the team binders. This is my Blue Eyes White Dragon binder. I think my family picked up for me that I didn't know about or something. But this is Blue Eyes White Dragon. As you can see, specifically Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. But this binder contains every Blue Eyes card in my collection. I mean, not right now because I still have to sort and organize towards my collection. But that's what I'm talking about, is that I can't use team binder cards. I can't use binder cards from team binders. So this will eventually contain all the Blue Eyes cards I have. But I can't use Blue Eyes cards from this binder basically. And then OCG custom made fan cards allowed. That's something else. So certain cards in the TCG don't actually exist in the TCG, so they only exist in the OCG. So I have to get OCG cards for certain cards. And then certain cards don't exist at all in regards to TCG, OCG. If you go on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki, you'll see, I think, is it Wikipedia.com or the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fandom Wiki? There's a page called Anime Only. So those are all cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Original Series that exist only in the anime. That were custom-made, fan-made cards are allowed from Etsy or eBay. Then team cards can't be used. That's part of War 4. Basically, cards that are designated for the team binders cannot be used. And then cards at $10 and up can't be used from personal collection. That's because, let's say hypothetically, I have a $200 card for this binder challenge. I put in this binder, well, I now have, and let's say it's a lightly priced, moderate price, but I didn't have to replace it, and that replacement is a $400 card because the one I found is in nil mint to mint condition. So I have to replace that card, so that ends up $600 for challenge. Obviously, I'm not going to do that, so I can't use the cards at $10 and up unless I have duplicates and stuff of that nature. That's also what duplicates do count for that. So you have the cards. Going, as you see, going episode by episode. So season 1 will be first. Of course, I will need. So what I'm calling this binder is Chad Jr. I see like that. So there's that. So let's see if So I still can't do the challenge yet because I'm missing several things. I need post-it notes so I can designate each page. I have to watch the entire season 1 first and write down every single card that appears in this Yu-Gi-Oh! Notebook, which I can't do yet because I don't have I prefer a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pen for this. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get just a simple notebook from Walmart, one of my already pens, and write those down in that notebook. And then when I get a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pen, I have to transfer all that from that notebook into this notebook. So there's that. And then I prefer to get what I think Pat, for his challenge, when he eventually started using those blank business card, blank playing cards, I prefer, since he used those, I prefer to get the exact same ones he used. So I need to find out which ones he used in regards to blank business cards, blank playing cards, so I know, because those obviously fit in the Vortex binder, so I'll know they fit in this binder too. And that's another thing is, this binder only holds 1,088 cards, so I don't know if there are more than 1,088 Yu-Gi-Oh cards or less than 1,088 Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the Season 1. But, like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime Season 1, the Heart of Cards. So, at the beginning, like, pocket, the number one slot in the... You know what? Let me open up the binder and show it. That will be more simple to do. So I'll be right back after opening up this binder. Opening up the packaging that contains the binder. And then this is on the, when you open it up, this is one chunky boy. Okay, so I'm opening it up. Yeah. So I'm looking at, this does not look like at all the 16 pocket binder I saw that posted at the trade shop have at Dallas Card Show. This looks nothing like it. It looks bigger, basically, than the one they had. Maybe because the page is so stiff or something. Mine looks bigger than the one they had, basically. So, opening it up. So, I don't usually do this, with some exceptions, this being the exception. Usually, I keep these pages. I usually keep them in a binder forever. I never take them out. With some exception, this binder being one of the exceptions. So, here it is. Microfiber. So, what I was talking about is, if I can get the challenge binder out again, as you can see here, the Heart of the Cards Season 1, Episode 1. So what I would have is basically a card put in here with the Heart of the Cards Season 1, Episode 1 written on it, and then I'd say beginning of the episode. And then let's say there's 30 cards in that one episode, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30. So 30. That would be the final card. And then I didn't put another card in here saying end of episode. So it would say end of episode, Season 1, Episode 1. And then I would have another card here, Season 1, Episode 2, the title of the episode, beginning episode, and rinse and repeat until, so let's say there's 1,085 cards total in the anime, 1,085 cards. But given there are multiple episodes, and I have 2 cards each, one to mark the beginning of the episode, one to mark the end of the episode, that would mean I need multiple binders. So hopefully this is still in stock once I finish calculating the thing. Because best case scenario, I have to go to each episode, watch it in its entirety, or just skip through some parts. Not really. So best case scenario, take a day. Worst case scenario, takes about a few months. Or something like that. And I do know some of my cards, I will say this. So, also, I think he used the Chad binder, right? Yeah. In the episode, one of the episodes after it, he did an upgrade video for the Chad binder, right? Well, he upgrades some of the cards. Well, I might do the exact same thing, because here's the thing about my cards. If I was to send them in to get graded, some would get a grade 1, some would probably get a grade 10 if I was sending them in PSA, and some would be returned because of how damaged they are. So, that's it for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Challenge. Talking about the Vortex Yu-Gi-Oh! Challenge. See, I'm pretty certain I've messed up this video multiple times, because, like I said, I had the video planned out what I wanted to say and stuff of that nature. But every single time I plan out a video, it always gets messed up. This is why I prefer to ad-lib my entire video with no edits whatsoever. It's much easier for me where I could mess up versus planning out the video. So I just have to work on the thumbnail for the video. So I'll be in the video here. Not sure about my next video. Let's see. Yeah, I have no idea what my next video is going to be like or be about. So I'm going to be in the video here. So until next time, see you then. Goodbye for now, everyone.